What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, guys? It's your boy Tay, and today we are here at Goodwill. As you can see, it's my mother's birthday actually, and I'm here in South Carolina, and we just got through having dinner, and I'm like, you know what? Let me run to Goodwill because they wanted to go to some other stores like Hobby Lobby and stuff like that. Boo, and I didn't want to go there. I came to Goodwill, so hopefully I can find some profits, and that's the name of the game. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Dante. I like running around in Goodwills, bin stores, Walmarts, any place that can bring me profits. I like to try to go find that. But I'm here at Goodwill. Let's run inside to see if we can find some items for profit. Let's go. Ever since I became a reseller, I come to understand that you never know what you're going to find in the reselling world. You have to always check your comps and make sure you're just looking up all kinds of random items. You'll love what I found at the end of this video, so make sure that you stay tuned. But walking into Goodwill, I normally come to the area where they have the books and they have all of the DVDs, because usually where they have the DVDs, they have the games as well. This Goodwill did not. So now I'm just browsing, usually walk around the entire base of the Goodwill, because normally they have all the hard goods and boxed items around that place as well, baseball bats and things of that nature. But as I'm walking, I am checking and I'm seeing just some random items. So I am stopping, looking them up and picking them up and actually seeing if they're profitable. They want $7 for this little baby electronic. Not gonna happen. Then I ran across my first profitable item of the day. This is a remote control for a chair actually, and they only want 90 something cents for it. I should be able to get at least 15 bucks for it. So I'm definitely gonna put that in the cart immediately. And then we're gonna just browse around and see if we can find something else, which we don't. And I am not a plush guy at all. I always come and look at plushes, but I never really walk away with plushes. I just feel like it takes forever to look them up. You have to pick them up and look at the tag, and then I don't know, maybe I'm tripping, but I just don't know much about plush, so I just skip them, even though I know it's profitable. Now right here, we're gonna see these Founders Club's golf club covers. They are counterfeit, because if you actually look up the real Founders Club golf covers, you can see that they are actually branded with the brand on the covers itself. So fake items can be found at Goodwill too. So I definitely put that back. If you watch the channel, I love going into the board game section. I'm always looking at board games, but I'm only looking at board games that are usually sealed. I do pick up puzzle pieces as well. This is sealed. As you can see, it's selling for around $30 something on eBay. It only cost me $4.95. I'm definitely going to pick that item up. Then we move on to the toy section of Goodwill. Then we see this Disney toy, which I'm definitely going to put back because I got Veroed for selling Disney items before, and it was puzzle pieces. So I make sure I don't pick any of that stuff up anymore. Then I am literally just browsing around, because as a reseller, that's what we do. We literally walk, look, and see if we can find something that catches our eye. That's what I do. I don't walk around anymore and scan every single item. I've been selling long enough. I just try to walk around and see if something that catches my eye. Like this Batman car. I sell a lot of Batman figurines. This is missing the remote control. When I looked it up, I noticed that the remote control came with it, so I left it back. As you can see, here goes another Batman little set. These sets are pretty popular, but I'm not gonna pay $6, $7 for this item when I'm only gonna get probably like a $6, $7 profit off of it. So therefore, I just decided to go ahead and leave it there. I wish I could come in here and walk into Goodwill and just find profits every single time, but that's not always the case. So far, I've only found 1 or 2 items, nothing to scream about, but I'm still going to keep looking. I run across this Fisher Price item. The back piece of the battery is missing, so I immediately just put it back. I'm trying to get into more items that I know is going to work, items that I know is brand new, items that I know that I don't have any trouble with. I see this El Paso. To me, it looked like a taco dipper, but I couldn't find it, so I had to leave it behind. You see me trying to find some profits, but they are selling items way more than they are actually selling for on eBay. They want $12 here, and I can find it for $10 on eBay. Not gonna happen. And then I run across the CNN board. I thought it was going to be good for some reason, but then again, at CNN, I should have known that it wasn't going to be worth anything. And then when I looked it up, you see that it's only selling for like around $8. Not worth my time, especially for a big, heavy board game that is not brand new. So continue looking around for items that are profitable. I don't know. I just like looking for items that have a barcode. I'm just like the barcode guy. But when you scan it on Amazon, no exact match is found. That means we leave it behind and we continue our search for profits, because that's what we have to do. Continue scanning items. Never give up. Even if you don't find anything when you first walk in, if you keep walking around and keep going through things, you may eventually run across something like this item right here. Now, let me know in the comment section if you would have purchased it, or did I do a good job leaving it behind. It is an ESP. I have no idea, but some kind of surge protector for extension cords. I don't know. I just looked it up and then the prices were kind of confusing. We go check sold comps, make sure that we always check the sold comps. Click sold, and then we see our results that pop up, and you can see the first one selling for like around $59.99, some selling for $29, and then some selling for $45, but you can see one selling for $10. Look how they're selling. They're selling in different lots. Some lots of 3 are selling for 40. Some lots of 3 are only selling for 20. Some individually are selling for 20. Some are selling for 10. Prices are all over the place, and for me, that is an item that I just don't want to take my chances on. It only costs $4.90 something. I am going to plug it up just to make sure it works. Let my mind really go around at all the random prices that they were selling on eBay. But ultimately, I decided to leave the item behind. When you start seeing Christmas stuff, you know it's time to go at a Goodwill. But I do see this little piggy, and it was interesting to me. I picked it up and it started rattling, so I was like, yeah, let me put it back. But little Chef Piggy looked cool. And then I have a question for you guys. I was walking and I saw this bucket of pacifiers, and they expired. I had no idea pacifiers expired. This is brand new to me, and I'm about to have a whole baby. So I don't know if the baby's in trouble or what, but yeah, pacifiers expire. I didn't know that. But we were walking down the shoe aisle, and the only reason I came to the shoe aisle is because, do you see the color coordination of the shoes? They have all the shoes color coordinated, and I thought that was so cool, and I wanted to get a clip of that. And then I saw these pair of shoes. I saw the Jordan symbol, and I was like, oh, these are definitely fake, until I decided to go ahead and look them up, because I've never seen these Jordans or heard of them before in my life. So I definitely thought they were fake. Looked at the number that was inside of them, and we saw that they are profitable, baby. Nice find. I do see these shoes down here that I thought I was going to be on a roll on, but I was like, what are these? These look familiar, but I had no idea what they were, but they were a little bit too beat up for me anyway. So who knew me walking in here would yield at least over $100 and something worth of profit. I've only been in here for maybe 20 to 30 minutes. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Okay, guys, I am here in the Goodwill parking lot. We just got through shopping, baby, and let's go ahead and go over all the items that we got now, so I don't have to do it when I get to my mom's house. When I get to my mom's house, I'm going to want to relax, right? Yeah, so let's go ahead and go through these items really quick. So the first item, not that we grabbed, but that we're going to talk about, is these Jordans. I don't even know how much I paid for them, but I know I looked them up, and they had some sold comps from like $60 and above. I saw some selling for $100. These aren't in the best condition. I don't even know what they'll sell for. I just went ahead and grabbed them, and I honestly had no idea they were even Jordans. I mean, look at these shoes. I mean, I saw the Jordan symbol on the back. I honestly thought they were fake. I was like, yeah, these shoes are fake. So I was just going to grab them just to make fun of the shoe, actually. And then I Googled them, looked them up, and then saw the value of the actual shoe. So shout out to looking up the numbers on the inside to let me know what kind of shoe this was. And they are selling frequently. So hopefully I can get over $50 for that shoe. If I get around 40 or above, that'd be great. But if I can get that high end, $80, that'd be great too. So I'm probably going to just put it on auction and start off at 50 bucks just to see what happens. I normally don't do auction, but I might in this instance, or I might just put a price of like $80 and then leave best offer on. So I'm undecided how I'll list it, but I know I'll definitely list it. Then I saw this Opera Palace puzzle. It's like a 2000 puzzle piece set, sealed in the box. I wouldn't have grabbed it unless it was sealed. I really don't like getting board games and puzzles unless they are actually sealed or very expensive. But this one cost me $5 in essence to buy. Sold comps for like around anywhere between 18 and 30 something dollars. 2,000 piece puzzles usually sell pretty decently, better than a 1,000 piece puzzle. So 2,000 pieces, went ahead and grabbed it. So hopefully I can make a $20 bill on this item. And then I grabbed this X rocker transmitter. This will be the first item that I actually grabbed.
and it only cost me 94 cents. I should make at least $15 on this item. Saw some of these things selling for $15 plus, saw some selling for more, but I don't have, there's a component or a piece that goes to this. So I'm probably only going to get like around the $15 to $16 mark on this X-Rocker thing. But you know, your boy's going to try to get at least $18 profit, at least, but low end, 15 bucks. Can't beat it. And that's all the items that we grabbed at this Goodwill. This is actually the second Goodwill that I stopped at. I stopped by this other Goodwill and I found this other board game. You can see I paid $2.94, and this game is called Black American Achievements. I saw a few of these listed. This is still sealed. Main reason I grabbed it, only cost me $2. It is damaged. You can see the box is bent, but again, it's sealed, so that shouldn't really affect the price too bad. It will affect the price, but not too much. The game came out in like 1995, so it is a vintage game, and some are selling for anywhere between, I saw one sold recently for 18 bucks. I saw some trying to get sold for 50 bucks and above, around 45 to 50 bucks. So maybe I can get 40 bucks for it. That might be a long haul game for me. It only cost me $2, and that was my mind. I was like, you know what? It's something either my child can sell in the future, or maybe I can sell it for like 40 bucks. These Mickey Mouse DVDs called Vintage Mickey. I saw these in the case. I came back to my car after I bought the board game, because the board game at that time was the only thing that I found. And then I was like, you know what? I saw the vintage DVDs. I came back to my car, looked them up, and saw that they were selling anywhere between like 35 bucks, brand new, sealed. All of these are sealed. Some are selling like $18. Obviously, you know, some buyers will take cheaper prices. Some are selling for like 24. So at the very minimum, I'm going to make at least a $10 profit on each one of these DVDs. I paid $7.94, a little bit higher than I would have liked to pay, but I know I'm going to make at least $10 profit per DVD. And when I put them all together, that's a $50 profit, because we got 5 of the DVDs. So, I mean, you can't beat that. And that's all the items that I grabbed on my sourcing adventure today. And I had one more DVD in the bag that you guys didn't see. Yeah, I had 5. That's 5. There we go. But yeah, that's my sourcing adventure today. Nice little quick stops. I've been sourcing for probably about an hour and 10-20 minutes, and we found some pretty decent profits. The Jordan shoes by itself makes the day, can't even lie. But now that I'm like half dark, half light, I got my other light trying to shine on me, as you can see, trying to shine bright like a diamond. But yeah, that's it for my sourcing adventure today. But yeah, nice profits. Make sure that you bless somebody today, because I promise you I'm gonna bless somebody tomorrow. At this point in time, your boy Tay. Oh yeah, the Tar Heels, we beat Baylor too, so that's what's up. Tay, I'm out.